Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone had a good eclipse. Alright, so we're gonna do a relationship mirror spread for the twins. I have my white sage burning, clearing energy, cleared my home. I finished up with taking a spiritual bath, but we're getting there. I feel like a lot of divine femmes could be have lots of passion, maybe for some, not all, but motivation, struggling with the tower moment of putting in forth that same work, that same effort, that drive to continue forward. Not necessarily like giving up on your journey, but just, I don't know, needing time to focus on self-love more than endeavors, more than work, more than, worrying about your relationship dynamics. I feel like, at least personally, so I know for others in the collective, needing to have more self-love, stepping out ego, so on and so forth. If that doesn't resonate, I'm sorry, but I'm just speaking for what I know and feel from spirit to be true with me and with others. Okay, but let's get started, all right? Okay. Spirit, with these cards, I ask for help and guidance. Help and guidance. Mirror spread for the twins. Mirror spread for the twins. I am still using my chakra sage. I absolutely love it. I like kill two birds with one stone, you know what I mean? All right. One more? They say yes. Or time. We have two of pentacles here and then wands. Like I said, having passion to multitask many things at once. I also feel like I like those cards together. Divine masculine could be juggling the thought of, lack of passion to explore elsewhere. For some, not all. But we'll see. All right, Spirit. Divine femmes. This one? Oh, wow, already. The Hanged Man or woman. Let's see. So, looking at things from all possible angles. This could tie into a little bit of overthinking, but nonetheless, awakening. Spirit is guiding you to open your eyes. Not eyes, 3D. We're talking, third eye. Yeah, I feel like you are trying to see things from a different perspective, maybe to get that spark of drive back. I don't know. We'll see. Divine masculine spirit. Okay, we got two for divine masculine. Alrighty. He's thinking in his clear head, that's for sure. We have Page of Swords here. So he's curious about, now that he's in a clear-headed state of mind, there's no confusion. He's not giving in to temptation, but I feel like here he's very defensive against other options, like options that may be presented to him by others. A, maybe you're karmic, or B, I don't know, but I do see with that Seven of Cups, there's always confusion and temptation and things like that. But it could be here he's also defensive about about overthinking. He wants to be in his clear head of mind. Divine Femmes see, wow. We see Divine Femmes feel as though Divine Masculine has a struggle juggling. Sometimes Two of Pentacles can talk about, liar, liar, cheater, cheater, but I don't feel that right now. I feel that they're awakening that there's so many, with this steps to take, things to do, the check-off list in order to have union. Divine Femmes see their partner as struggling with that in a sense, but nonetheless trying to put in that effort. Because even though if they're struggling, it's going to happen. There's understanding there, but I feel like it's, the divine femmes, there's an energy of impatience, and then there's an energy of, while feeling impatient and while almost an overthinking energy, but awakening to seeing everything at different angles, it's almost like, okay, we're going to stand still. Because the hanged man is without movement. You are in one stillness, taking in information, awakening to things Spirit is showing you. For some reason, I feel like this stillness is divinely guided. You are hit with this energy, lack of energy wave, in order to turn within once more. Divine masculine, divine femme in the eyes of the divine masculine at this moment, Spirit. Wow, reconciliation, a past love. This could do, maybe some of you have children together. I do see this as there's children in this card, but for me, the roses are very prominent. The cups are very prominent. They're building, they're high, and it's like cup after cup after cup. You guys could be hit, if you are in communication, with several mini tower moments, several mini, cups are filled with love and emotion and offers and stability, and something that will quench your thirst on a deeper level than 3D. And I feel like you are overcoming those, I want to say like jolted waters in a sense, and you're doing it happily. There may be a little bit of frustration, but the end results are wonderful. Divine masculine views divine femme as their past soul, like they had love for very many past lives. They want this reconciliation. That's beautiful. They see you as being able to be a mother or a family dynamic. Yeah, that's beautiful. The relationship, twin flames as whole. Whoa, we got quite a few. Okay. Right now, healing still needs to happen from, okay, I see this several ways. Okay. The relationship for the twin flames as a whole, there was passion in the past. Maybe this particular divine masculine stepped out of union, which caused a tower moment because of a third party. I also see this here as we were just speaking. Spirit has put a tower moment on divine femme's passion, in and out energy, because they were still on the fence. They could be struggling to learn self-confidence in order to celebrate, to socialize, to move forward, learn, and grow. Both of them are coming prominent. So yes, for some, either or is going to resonate or vice versa. But nonetheless, you must learn from this tower moment. If it's from the past of a player energy, either, like the divine masculine I placed you in, with a third party, you need to focus on what you need to learn from that. Do you need to set boundaries? Do you need to recognize your self-worth? Do you need to step away for let go so that your divine masculine can learn his lessons in order to complete this immature, non-committal dynamic? And I mean, if that's your choice, that's your choice. Yeah, you need to heal from this third party. There's fear. Fear here for some divine femmes of a repeat of the past. And that ties into the past readings. But they need to let go of that. And I feel like you're about to come out of that energy. Because this Knight of Wands, when it fell, it was tilted, almost in the struggle position. But it was coming out of it. So I feel like divine masculine has opened his eyes to behaviors or habits that he has been in the past, whether that was actually physically stepping out at others with a third party, or mentally, emotionally, whatever it may be, or leaving you in hopes to already start, to go with someone else. But I do see that. And for divine femmes, I feel like there's a need to socialize a little bit more. more, to get around like-minded people, to raise your vibration, to realize why there is a lack of motivation or passion to move forward. Is it because you're focusing too much on union? Is it because you are is it because you are not trusting in divine timing? Is it possibly because you are overthinking and trying to awaken to the past juggling that you have been placed in? You know, is this your underlying subconscious eating away at you? Okay, let's see what else we have here. 6, doubts and fears. Doubts and fears. Wow. 10 of Cups. You fear that you will not receive your beautiful 10 of Cups because of past wounds. You don't want to block yourself, divine femmes, and divine masculines. You don't want to block yourself. You both have the same goals, the same wishes, the same aspirations. It's a matter of going hand in hand down the same path, because you can go down many different paths, but if your path is your path, the destination is the same. Okay? It means everything is divinely guided. But that's beautiful. There's fears that you got because you both have possibly been in a family dynamic in the past that was unfulfilling, that was, hurtful, that you had realized all these cups were empty. There was no rainbow, there was no life, there was no, you were hurt repeatedly. And that is why you became destined to come in contact with your twin, so that you could see the things that you were meant to learn, to grow and heal, so that you wouldn't repeat karmic cycles or karmic dynamics, or, that's beautiful. Okay. Hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams. Oh, wow. Yeah, your hopes and dreams are struggling right now because for this particular divine femme, their masculine is not taking action, but it's coming up right because it was like this. So your hopes and dreams is that it won't be empty promises, that there will be action taken. You have the whole world in your hand to offer, almost like things that you can offer, and you have it still, in your pocket, waiting to offer it. But I see here you're wanting that action. You feel at this moment actions speak louder than words, and that's a beautiful motto to live by. But you need to make sure you're not forgetting about yourself while you're waiting for that action. Focus on self-love. Focus on your endeavors. Yeah. I feel like divine masculine wants action taken too as well. Acceptance, forgiveness, on different levels. So in a sense, you guys are mirroring each other regardless. Divine masculine's fears and doubts. This one, I missed that. We're going to have to wait for it to drop again. Oh, okay. The struggle with communication. Divine masculine fears that he's being not heard. For some, it is a struggle to take that action to actually start communication. For others, there is a struggle with healthy communication. I feel like divine masculine may feel misunderstood. And this is affecting him more and more by the day. But I do feel like, because it was tilted slightly, but it's almost upright. I feel like this could be for both as well, because we are mirroring. So healthy communication is key. I statements, remaining calm. If your divine masculine becomes energetically flustered or in a sense, and you are in separation, you will feel that. Okay, so then it's almost like you guys either push and pull, attract, and they're like magnets. Okay, but yeah, and so when divine femme would feel like, oh, well, I'm frustrated, I don't want to speak, I don't want to open up, I don't want to talk, your divine masculine will pick up on that, and then it will trigger them to either A, try to communicate, or B, pull away. And either or, there needs to be, find a balance. You know the infinity symbol? Okay? Alignment is possible. You just need to find that flow. Easier said than done. Trust me, I believe you guys. Okay. Let's see. Divine masculines, hopes. Oh, wow. Financial stability. But not just that, but being a father figure that is looked up to as a hero. Someone who is authoritative, someone who is dominant, but not a dictator, not aggressive. Someone who has abundance. Someone who has a career that they love. Someone who is, you see these grapes here? Okay, someone who is fruitful. I do see here that this divine masculine could have a sophisticated palate, maybe, for some. But I do see here that this divine masculine likes the finer things in life. And he wants to obtain that by the honest dollar. But at this moment, a lot of his hopes and dreams are financial abundance. And to have intuition in a sense. You know, divine masculines, this has come up for several people that I know in my collective. Most divine femmes are highly intuitive, okay? They're either light workers, empaths, both, earth angels, whatever it may be. But you need to remember they have awakened to this journey, most of them, before you have, okay? They've went through many tower moments, or they've been exposed to it early, or their gifts were, or clairvoyancy or intuition was given at birth or in very early age. But divine masculines, your divine femme's twin. Y'all got superpowers too. So it's a matter of grounding, healing, and having full alignment of your chakras in order to unlock your not just 3D potential, but 5D potential. Okay? So you need to quit silencing that voice that you have within, whether that be with, codependency, addictions, yada, 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 or just drowning yourself in work, or ignoring it, or saying, I'm not crazy, whatever it may be. When you are ready, that gift that's always been within will blossom. A lot of the times it's going to be after a huge tower moment. Your life will literally be flipped upside down. And I feel like that just happened. So if you can ground yourself and connect with your higher self and heal your inner child, you'll become one. Okay? Whole on your own. And then that will lead to union. But during this journey, I feel like you've gone through multiple awakenings. Now it's a matter of drowning out all the other noise so that you can hear your inner wisdom and your spirit guides. That's awesome. Okay, environmental influences. Like what's going on the outs that is influencing the dynamic? Wow. Intuition, Page of Pentacles. Could be a small job change, a small job offer. But I do feel like this is the awakening of knowledge to other things, okay? Page of Pentacles is a message. Page of Pentacles is learning new skills, learning new trades, studying, but ultimately listening to spirit and allowing it to guide you. We have the third eye on this card, okay? And we have a pentacle right in the middle, in between reeds that are growing in a vase of abundant water, holy water, okay? And we have a clock here. Purple is also known for intuitiveness, okay? And then we have the pearls. So with this stopwatch, with this I feel like the time is ticking. This is on 3 o'clock. So Father, Son, Holy Spirit. So I feel like you do need to turn more to your spirituality. And if not, don't even think of it as your spirituality. Think of it studying spirituality. Learning from a fact or scientific mode. And that will open you up to everything else. Pay attention to your synchronicities. I am hearing that. Okay, the outcome for the twins, please, Spirit. The outcome. Wow. Okay, is this supposed to be in reverse? Yes. Queen of Swords in reverse is not a nice lady. Okay? I feel like someone is going to find out about a job offer and is going to flip the F out. I also see this as someone is not telling truth. This is a female energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. This could be the karmic not speaking of truth, which is going to affect another tower moment. This could affect your pentacles. I feel like divine femmes, you need to be open to communication as well. Healthy communication. If you're saying, oh, screw that effer, you know, what a piece of you got a lot to work on, okay? And if you're gonna sit there and say, I don't need to work on anything, he hurt me, he did this, he did that, okay, that's understandable. Allow him to take responsibility and accountability for his actions and learn on his own journey. Everybody, not just divine twin flames, not just karmics, not just every single soul is a soul of the universe, a soul of God, a soul of the higher powers, of the ascended masters. It is your job while on earth to learn, to grow, to better yourself inside so that you may help heighten the vibration of humanity one by one. 11. Okay? Your twin flame dynamic relationship is not only teaching you how to learn and grow, but is teaching everybody in your circle, whether they like it or not. Everybody outside that circle. And everybody around that circle. Because, you ever seen the movie Pay It Forward? It only takes that one step. You know, butterfly effect. It will change everything. But the destination always stays the same. All right, you guys. That's what I have for you. I'm going to go take a bath. I love y'all. I'll talk to you later. Mwah. Bye.